All right, here we go. Number 8.
What about it?
What about it? Well, this is 108 degrees. That means it's obtuse, yeah?
Yes, sir.
All the angles look to be different, but we're not sure. If they are, that means all the sides are different. All the sides are different, then it's obtuse scalene, yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right, but it wants us to find x. So, how much does all the angles in the triangle add up to be?
180.
Boom. Not hard, right? We got this. So, add it up for me.
What is hard as tarot?
The 108.
The 108, okay. Plus what?
30.
30, okay. Plus what?
9 times
9x
6. 9x plus 6.
plus 6 equals what?
180.
180. Good job. Why?
I can read that.
The sum
The sum of the, I don't know,
of the angles,
of the angles.
right? Angles of the triangle, right?
Yeah.
Of the triangle. So think about that. Say, think. The sum is because I'm adding them up, right? Of the angles of each thing I'm adding. Does that make sense? Of what's the shape called? The triangle. So hey, do you think they have a sum of the rectangle or quadrilateral? Do you think there's a sum of the quadrilateral? Guys, don't touch that. That's an expensive camera. What do you think?
I think.
If I take any triangle, can I make a quadrilateral out of it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right? By adding what?
2 lines. Another triangle.
Another triangle, right?
Yes,
Which
sir.
means what? If this triangle has 180 and this triangle has 180,
360.
boom. So any quadrilateral, the inside angles would add up to be
360, no scope, you're a
360.
woman.
So that would be the sum of the angles
And
of what?
Triangle.
of a quadrilateral, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Would equal what?
180, 360, I said that right.
Right. What about a pentagon?
That's
Oh,
420.
add another triangle,
420, 480.
right? And you just keep going.
And then 7.
This is called the angle sum theory,
Yeah.
right? Angle sum, and we'll talk about that not today. But that's just I'm planting a seed.
480.
Now we gotta water it.
720, 1080.
There you go. See, you're on a roll. But let's go back to this one. What do I do now? We set it up. What do we do now?
108 plus 30.
Yes.
138 plus 9.
Almost. 108 plus 30 plus 6. Don't forget. Collect all your like terms, right?
Alright, yeah, that's 100.
Now what goes first though?
140.
The variables or the numbers?
Variables.
Boom.
43.
9x. Plus what?
143.
So these two are 138, right?
Yeah, plus 6 is 43.
And then plus 6.
It's 43.
143.
4.
There you go. Equals what?
180.
Okay, what's your rule? What rule did you follow?
AS.
A what?
S.
S.
God.
PIMDAS, right? Collecting of like terms. Alright, then what?
Spanking.
What do you think, Sage? What do we do now?
Spank your woman now.
Remember, can we try to solve it now?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't solve it, or yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can. Right? Because we collected all of our like terms. We did all of our PIMDAS, right? What's at the end of PIMDAS? AS, right? That's the last thing we're doing. We just did it. We're done. Now we transition if there's x's on both sides, but there's not. There's just x on one side. So we do SAD map. So what's the first part to SAD map? Tyrell.
SA.
SA. Tyrell, wake up.
Wake up, kid.
What am I adding? What am I subtracting? What's the opposite of what I'm doing? How do I get x more alone? Am I gonna subtract what?
144.
144.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job. Good pat on the back.
I mean, I'm telling you, my algebra students are struggling with that. They're doing the 180. They're always taking the other side. Okay? So that's a good thing. I'm telling you guys, if you work at this, this is the first test, isn't it? The first chapter that we did. That's why we moved on. Some of you didn't know how to do it, right? Some of you were struggling, right? But if you do this, you're going to be able to go back, do that chapter 1 test. It'll be cake. And then you can eat it too. Feed me all night. Okay? So I got 9x equals what? What's 180 minus 140?
120.
No.
40.
40. What's 40 minus 4?
36.
Boom! Guys, you're doing it. You just don't know how yet. But you can do this in your head. Notice how I broke that down? I said 180 minus 140. That's the ones go away. The 4 from 8. That's easy. 40. And then I said minus the 4. 36. We can do that. Mental math, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, what was it called?
I don't know.
Guys, come on. SA, we've been doing this like for
Forever.
oh, what is this? 8 weeks?
No, this is 2 weeks.
I'm pretty sure we're at about 7.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how to count. It's 2.
Pretty sure it's 8.
Oh, yeah, I think it was 2.
I think it was like 12,
No, I think it was like 7.
maybe 8,
Maybe 1.
maybe 7,
Maybe yesterday.
maybe. What do I do next? How do I get x alone?
You gotta.
Subtract, huh? What am I subtracting?
I just did it.
Oh, okay. Well, how do I get x alone?
You gotta divide.
Divide what?
I don't even know.
9 divided by 36.
9 divided by, oh, now you just made the mistake that the other kids do.
9 divided by x. And
Gotta get rid of the x.
I don't know.
How do I get rid of the 9?
Oh, negative 9. 9.
9. 9 goes into 9 one time, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do I do to one side?
Do to the other.
Side.
Okay, what's x equal?
5.
4.
Cause I'm brown.
What did we do?
Divide.
So DM, yeah?
Yeah. DM.
OPP, how can I explain it? Take it, frame it. O is for other. P is for people scratching temple. The other P, well, that's not that simple. Right? Are we done? We good?
Yeah.
Alright. You look a little tired, a little hungry. You eating all that sugar, you're gonna whoop it down. Woo!